Okay, hello everybody. I'm back once again. God is still speaking through visions and dreams. I want to share with you again the dream that God gave me about 10 years ago. Uh, I believe He showed me the mark of the beast 10 years ago, about 8 years ago. About 8 years ago. I haven't said anything about it because a lot of these dreams are just really starting to come to the forefront of my mind, and I'm starting to understand them. I'm starting to accept some of them. I'm starting to believe some of them. But then when I had this dream, I just didn't know what to think about it. But the Bible said that there were going to be those who will take the mark of the beast, and then there were going to be those who are going to take the number of the beast, the number, and there's going to be a number, and there's going to be a mark, and then it also said there's going to be those who's going to bow down to the image of the beast. And I believe this image is going to be AI. I believe it's going to be artificial intelligence. I believe it's going to be an android or like a robot made in the image of the beast, made in the image of the leopard. The beast that looked like a leopard had feet like a bear, mouth like a lion, and he had 7 heads, 10 horns, and 7 crowns, I believe. I believe they're going to make a robot or some type of android creature, but it's gonna be artificial intelligence. Okay, that's what it's going to be, and this thing is going to be like a computer. Okay, it's going to be tied into a main computer or a database somewhere. It's going to have the names of everybody, facial recognitions of everybody. It's going to have your social security number in it. It's going to have everything about you. It's going to know whether or not you have taken the mark or the have you taken the free medicine that has been issued by the government. It's going to know all that. It's going to know where you shopped. They're going to have all your information. Okay. Now this beast is going to be the as I told y'all, Russia is going to take on a new international uh, symbol, and that's what this beast is going to be. I believe that we have been told that the beast they're going to make uh, uh, a statue of a man. Now it could be because the Antichrist is the beast. He's going to represent the beast, rather, the Antichrist. So it could be they could make a robot or a statue of this man. But the Bible said that this beast looked like one of his heads were wounded. Now I believe you ever see that robot Sophia? Well, in the back of her head is it's an opening, and so I believe they're going to do the same thing with this with the image of the beast. It's going to be an opening back there where they can just open up back there and work back there. That's where the computer and all the knowledge is going to be. But I believe that they're going to make this image is going to be actually be a computer, and uh, we're going to have to report. I think this is going to be like bowing to the computer. We're going to have to report to this computer, to this image. Okay, there's some people. Look, there's some people. For instance, everybody's not going to take the mark. Everybody's not going to take the number. There might be one part of the world, say China and their allies, her allies might take the mark, whereas Russia and her allies and everybody that's under them might take the number, and maybe Islam might take the image. Okay, and so one part of the world might bow to the image, another part of the world might receive the mark, and another part of the world might see the number. Okay, so everybody's not going to have a mark. Some people are going to have a number. They're going to take the number, and some people are going to bow to the image. So bow to the image could be that we report. People are going to report every day to this, or every week, or whenever, to this computer on your phone. Okay, they're making from what I understand, they're making new phones for everybody now. Okay, and that kind of explains something. That kind of helps me understand. When I saw China rounded up, China, remember in the dream I told you China rounded up the Americans, and they took their cell phones and their tablets. Remember I told you that in that dream? They rounded up the Americans just before they were going to give them this free mandatory medicine. Okay, this free mandatory medicine. But they took their cell phones, but some of the Americans kept their cell phones. Some of the Americans kept their laptops. They were, and these laptops and cell phones in this dream, they were issued to them by the Chinese government, by the Red Dragon. This is what I saw in this dream. They were issued to the Americans. These laptops and cell phones were issued to the Americans by the Red Dragon, China. Okay? But the other people, they took their cell phones and laptops. All right? So now there, from what I found out today, go to the there's a website, there's a program come on Facebook called the Prophecy Club. The Prophecy Club. Go on there. They talk about they're talking about somebody is making, I don't know if the United States or who, they're making 7 billion cell phones for everybody. Okay, they're making cell phones for everybody. Okay, but anyway, I believe that the image of the beast is going to be like a computer, and or like Sophia, the robot Sophia. You can look at the back of her head; it's open. It looks like it's wounded or damaged. Okay, so the image is going to be I believe, an AI, artificial intelligence, and it's going to have everybody's name. It's going to have your facial recognition, eye recognition. China's already doing eye recognition and face recognition when you walk into buildings and stuff. They're already doing that. Okay, so I believe that's what this image of the beast is. And when you bow to this image, the way you bow to this image is you report to it. You report to it. Now this is my take. This is where I understand it. This is what I believe. I don't have any. I didn't get this from anybody. This is just after me thinking about it and based on what God has shown me. This is what I believe. This image of the beast is a replica or a statue or a robot that's computerized, and it's actually artificial intelligence. And in this robot, it has the name and location of everybody, and they know if you have the mark or not. Okay, and then some is going to have a mark, some is going to have a number, and some is going to bow to the image. Okay, but what I got on here for, I didn't mean to say all that. What I got in here for, I believe God showed me the mark years ago. I don't know for certain, but this is what I saw. I saw many, many people in hell. Okay, I saw a lot of people in hell. I saw these people, they were under the lava, the fiery lava. Okay, they were submerged under the lava, the fire. And the only thing I could see was their hand sticking up. Their hand was up like this, and the rest of their body was under the lava, the fire. And I saw a Bible somewhere in that dream. I saw a Bible. I don't know. I guess the Bible is a testimony against them, I guess. But I saw a Bible when their hands was up like this out of the fire. And when I saw their hands, this is the mark I saw on their hands. This is the kind of mark I saw on their hands. Like that. Okay? That's what it looked like when I saw that mark. All right? Now, again, I don't know. I don't fully understand that dream, but that's what I saw. That's what I saw. I don't know if it's going to be a tattoo. I don't know what it's going to be. Okay, I don't know. But that's what I saw. I saw those people under that fire, under that lava. They were submerged, fully submerged under that hot lava, and their hand was sticking up like this, and I saw that mark on their hands. This is the mark I saw right here. This is what it looked like. Okay, so I don't know if you guys want to comment on that. I'll be more than welcome to listen, take your comments, and but some people are going to take the mark, some people are going to take the number, some people are going to bow to the image. Okay, so uh, get ready. Hey, y'all, let's get ready. Let's just get ready to get out of here. Um, to me, this is becoming more exciting every day. I don't fear it. I welcome Christ's return. I welcome his return. Okay? God is still speaking through visions and dreams. Yes, he is.